Welcome back to the RC Mite channel. We got the Grasshopper 2 Super G, and like I said, I found some parts for her, so she's going back. I found one of the original shocks. I'll buy another one of yellow Tamiya shocks. It's not going to be the same, but you know. And I got to fix the front here because that's got different parts on it, as you can see. Then the other side. And even the rear. There's the rear. So these were oil filled at one point. There's the other piece that's got to be taken apart, cleaned up, made ready to run. But when I'm done with this, she's going to be a shelf queen. So I want to get all this dirt off of her, get her cleaned up, find my original servo for here and here. Yeah, the Futaba is not original. Not that it really matters too much. It's pretty much the same thing. Get a new set of shocks to repair the front here. Replace the bad one back there. Some new tires. Same tires come on a lot of different stuff. The Falcon, all different things. So I just want to get a new set of rears. The fronts are pretty much good. I don't know if they're specific for this car and cars like this, but yeah, they're pretty common too, I believe. But I'm not changing anything unless I have to. The rears, obviously, I mean, they're gone. This thing's like driving on slicks. It's fun as heck because it does all kinds of burnouts and spins and everything else under the sun. And then I want to get this body cleaned up, glue back some of the decals, because, I mean, it's my original car from 1992, 91. And I like it, and I don't want to get rid of it. But I want to put her back. And, yeah, special car. You cannot get these wheels. They don't make them. Can't find them anywhere. If you can, you probably pay a fortune. Yes, that one looks like something happened to it. Either got shot with a BB or something. I have no clue, to be honest with you. It's been so long. But there's the other side. And they are original to this car. Like I said, it came with the oil-filled shocks, 540 motor. That was kind of like the upgrade to the Grasshopper 2. Beat the crap out of this car since 1992. Love it. Every once in a while I take it out and run it. It's been a while since I did run it. But yeah, I want to fix her up and make her right. Make her clean. Put her on the shelf. So I'm going to take all the wheels off today. Old shocks. Back shocks at least. Get everything cleaned up. Because she dirty. Get it put back together. Get the speed control, the manual speed control in there. And the servo for that. You know, and go from there. Well, this car's fun. Get some new tires. Tires are really hard to find even. I can find them, but not easily. And when I do find them, they're like $30 for the pair. $20-30 for the pair plus shipping. Which, you know, not bad, but they can buy a whole new kit for $109. The only problem is that the kit, it's not a Super G, so it doesn't have these shocks. All I'd be getting is the tires and some plastics, which I really don't need. New body, of course, but that's not what I'm about. About restoring this one, at least on this. And I do have the original 540 for here. I also have the one that was in here, which is a Reedy Mach 1. in pink. In pink. So, we get this apart and get her cleaned up and show you what she looks like when it's all cleaned up. And we're back for a quick tip. See, this is what makes these tires original. These are not hexes. These are 4-pin. Just like a Tamiya, because they're Tamiya tires, rims, wheels, whatever the heck you want to call them. Plastic bearings, and all of this. This thing's never had any kind of bearing in it. Not a single one. Never ran anything bigger than a 27 turn that was kind of hopped up. So, but that's, yeah. And yes, it used to have a bumper. God knows what happened to the bumper. Haven't had the bumper in God knows how long. I really couldn't even tell you when the last time I had a bumper on this thing was. It's your basic, to me, a front bumper, you know. I just, yeah, it's gone. Another reason I should get a kit, I guess, huh? But anyway, I'm going to keep going, take everything apart, and get all this ready to be rebuilt. I mean, look at this. Literally a servo saver cut, put on there with some other parts to make up for a cup that got lost because I wanted to run. I mean, that's, yeah. When you're a kid and you got no money, heck, when you're an adult and you got no money, but when you ain't got the money to do something, there's a will, there's a way, and I kept running that day, and it's kept me running for a long time. It's kind of crazy to think about, but just so you know, you don't think I'm faking these tires or anything, the wheels. And that is the color they came. That is not dyed. I'm going to pull one off, the tires off, to wash the rims, and you'll see. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. There you go. Same color all the way through and through. Not dyed. These are original. Can't get these. Can't get them if you want them. And look at them tires. I'll tell you right there that's original. Old tires, all beat up. Hard. But yeah. She runs. Get her cleaned up. Look at all that dirt in there. So yeah, I'm gonna get this rest of this pulled apart and we'll get back when it's clean. I hate to tell you guys this. Something went terribly wrong. This is all that's left of the grasshopper. No, I'm kidding. It's right here. Got done doing the man dishes. Or at least the RC man dishes. There's your broken one. Your wheels. Somewhere there's a little nib right there from where he was cut off the tree. But everything is clean now. Ooh, I even washed the gearbox. And yes, I ran it under water and ran the greaser all over everything. And with a little warm water, these actually came off very easily. Even without the warm water. They came off very easily, so I just took them off and cleaned them. But there's your rims. Original rims. I'm not picking it up. A little bit right there, you can see the little crack starting to weaken. So that's why she's going shelf queen. This is becoming a rare kit, so that's as far as I got. I didn't do the body. Obviously none of this stuff really matters. Well, this doesn't. Servo's a servo. It's old. It's not as old as the car. I probably do have a set of Airtronics, like I said, which is originally what was in the car. I'll clean that off. Now, what I did, see this wonderful, beautiful thing here, electric toothbrush. Lovely thing to have when you're cleaning these little guys. Takes the dirt and dust right off. I mean, look at that. Thing looks brand spanky new. All ready to go. few little scuffs here and there, but I mean, it's old. So I'm just going to let this all air dry. No! Let that all air dry and then reassemble what I can. Hello, that's Pickles. He said hello. Reassemble what I can and get some more parts and stuff coming in. I did find something out, which is really cool. These bad boys right here, the rears on the manta ray, same as the rears on that. So I will just order a set of manta ray shocks and replace what I need to. And that'll be that. Body still needs to be cleaned up. I'll get that next. Just wanted to show you everything we got going here. And yeah, I'm gonna clean it up the best I can. It's not gonna be perfect because it's old. And I ain't re-sticking her into anything. It's gonna stay the way it is. War wounds and all. So that's how she lived. That's how she's gonna stay. To me, heck, maybe I'll buy a new one and beat the crap out of that one because it's a fun car. And I would like to put a brushless in this thing and just freaking full send. Whew, light them up. Launch it. But I ain't got that kind of money, so we ain't gonna do that right now. Anyway, just want to give you a little update on how everything's going. I'll clean this up, show that, and then everything's got to dry. And then on the next episode, hopefully we get some parts and stuff in for it. Otherwise, hopefully get something going on. Be able to run it outside, something outside at least. The snow's killing me. It's like a freaking foot of ice out there. And yeah, I still got to get the tire off the lunchbox there. Sorry, that's for him. I took that out for a reason. But I got to replace the tire on that, and that's ready to run. Get the crap beat out of that. This thing I can't wait to run. But anyway, let me get this cleaned up and we'll get back with this body. There she is, all cleaned up. Shiny, shiny. Next time I'll get to fixing the decals and stuff and doing what I can to preserve her. That's it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. There's the inside of the Grasshopper 2 gearbox. Look at that. 30 plus years old and the gears are still perfect. You can't beat that. Here's the other side. I just dropped the screw. But yeah, look at that. Amazing. 30-year-old gears.